back. If you're looking for apparel, gifts, and more in the village of Hamburg, you can visit Molly and Kate on Buffalo Street. And I'm joined now by Molly and Kate themselves with more details on what you can find there. Welcome, ladies. Thanks for joining me.
Good morning. Thanks for having us.
Of course. Okay, let's talk about the history of your boutique and what inspired you two to start this.
Well, first, we're sisters.
Okay.
So I actually had moved away after high school. I went away for college, and I was visiting back. Well, I worked for a bunch of fashion designers out of town.
Okay.
And then I was home actually for a work trip, and I was staying with my sister. And we went to lunch one day, and I was like, Buffalo is so different. It is really cool now, which maybe I just didn't know because I was in high school. But it had changed. It evolved, and it was amazing. And Molly had just bought a house in the village of Hamburg, and she was renovating it. It was great. I just loved the village.
Yeah. At the time, my husband and I had just bought a house in the village of Hamburg, a fixer-upper before fixer-uppers were cool. And we grew up in South Buffalo, and the village of Hamburg is such like a tight-knit community with, you know, like the streets and neighborhoods and kids just riding their bikes everywhere. So we knew we wanted to grow our family there. And we went out to lunch and we saw this storefront being renovated. And I'm like, that would be a perfect store. And it was kind of an accident.
I was like, if I move home,
Let's do
this.
Yeah, okay.
That's
So
how it started.
you had the background in fashion. You'd already kind of integrated yourself into the village of Hamburg, and here we go.
Yeah,
okay.
exactly.
So let's talk about the products that you have in store. You brought in some for us to see here.
We did. So this is part of our new spring collection. The store is women apparel, gifts, shoes,
Lifestyle.
accessories, lifestyle. We have everything. And just a little snippet is that Molly and Kate has been going so well. We opened up a children's store, so we basically just recreated it for littles, which is right down the street.
Yes.
But yeah, we are in the village of Hamburg, and we have everything.
That's right. It doesn't stop there. You also have Maine and Downing. Let's talk about what that is.
Yeah, it was right around the same time that I feel like, malls have been on the fritz for a little bit, but Baby Gap had left the McKinley Mall, and Toys R Us.
That's how you know.
Toys R Us and Babies R Us closed, and we were like, there's nowhere to shop for kids. It's Target and Walmart. That's all you got. So we decided to kind of duplicate our success with the women's in just tiny versions.
That's right.
So we've got the clothes and the toys and the accessories and everything for kids.
Super, super
The
cute.
whole family covered.
I know that there's an upcoming sip and shop happening in the village of Hamburg. So tell us about that and how you'll be participating.
Okay, well, Sip and Shop is tomorrow night. It is from 3 to 7, and actually Molly is the president of the VBAC, so I'll have her give you some background.
Yeah, it's our village business advisory committee, and we just love we really embrace the community over competition, and we love to work together with other boutiques and retail and restaurants, and we just like to put on events where it just encourages everyone to come see us, and it doesn't matter like what your niche really is, but there's something for everyone, whether it's just going out to dinner or shopping or.
And how do these, events like these sip and shops in villages really make an impact on your store as a small business owner?
They're so fun, and I think that it really encourages everyone to just get out and support their community, shop local, and it's like the more the merrier.
Yeah.
I also think after a long winter, everyone's
just
really
ready to get out.
We're ready to get outside and go shopping and
Yeah.
looking forward to the spring colors and clothing.
Everything.
Okay, so you said this is your new line. Are there any things that you are pretty confident are going to be bestsellers? If you see it here, you need to get your hands on one of them.
Say that again?
City of Neighbors.
The City of Good Neighbors is actually one of our signature sweatshirts. We came out
very
with this
cute.
during COVID when we were only wearing sweatshirts. And we now have it in probably a dozen colors. This is our new spring launch. We have it in a deep mauve pink color right now, and then we also have it in the pretty yellow. It's one of the colors of the seasons, and a lot of the blues and corals, and we're big on stripes, if you can't tell. We're really into the stripes, and the florals are really big, obviously, for spring, and everyone's just excited to wear color again.
Yes. It's been a
Lightweight,
long, dark season.
and some classic pieces.
So we're ready, and of course, some white jeans.
Classic.
Classic
Yes.
jeans. Okay. What are you going to be seeing in the spring forecast for fashion?
Well, yellow is really big this season.
Okay.
Which
That's
is
the color.
exciting. Yeah.
Blue and yellow.
Yeah.
Blue and yellow, which is Good for us.
That is
We
great
have
for
that
us, yeah.
In stock all the time. There's lots of corals. White jeans are everywhere. We probably have 10 different styles between wide legs, flare legs, a little
You can
kick
kind of
flare.
always count on us for like the traditional style. Like stripes and denim are always going to be in the store, no matter the season
Yeah.
or the year. Like we're always going to have stripes and denim.
This isn't just for this season. This is anytime you
this
come
is
to the
a
store,
staple.
And this is what we have, yeah. So we're known for our stripes and classics pieces. And yeah.
Well, Molly and Kate, thank you so much for coming in and sharing more about your boutique. And viewers, if you would like to learn more about the products they carry at each shop, you can visit their websites, mollyandkate.com or mainanddowning.com. Thanks again for coming in.
Thank you so much for having us.
You're so welcome.
Have a good day.